Looking for a hobby that feels creative, rewarding, and actually helps you unwind after a long day? A lot of kits look great online, but not all of them feel satisfying to build or worth displaying. In this video, we're counting down the 7 best 3D metal model kits that give you a fun challenge and a beautiful finished piece. All the links are in the description so you can check out the current prices. Let's dive in. Number 7. Peacecool Pirate Ship. The Peacecool Pirate Ship is a great pick for anyone who wants a build that feels adventurous, decorative, and rewarding from start to finish. This kit is especially appealing because it gives you more than just a quick activity. It is the kind of project you sit down with over several hours, slowly watching a flat set of metal sheets turn into something that looks bold and dramatic. That gradual progress is a huge part of the fun. Every small section completed makes the final result feel more earned and more personal. It is also a strong choice for people who enjoy display-worthy builds. Once finished, it has the kind of presence that looks great on a desk, shelf, or side table. Instead of ending up as something you store away, it feels like a piece you actually want people to notice and ask about. That gives the whole project more lasting value beyond the building process itself. For builders who want a model that feels challenging, impressive, and genuinely fun to complete, this is a very strong place to begin. Tap the link in the description to check it out. Number 6. Fascinations Willys Overland. Sometimes the most enjoyable builds are the ones that give you a focused challenge and a finished piece with a lot of charm. The Fascinations Willys Overland is a great example of that, especially for people who love classic vehicles and want something detailed without committing to an extremely long project. This kit has a very different kind of appeal compared to some of the larger fantasy-style builds on the market. It feels more grounded and nostalgic, which makes it especially enjoyable for builders who appreciate vintage design. There is something satisfying about watching an old-school vehicle take shape piece by piece, especially when the final result has that clean metal look that makes these kits so distinctive. It is also a nice option for people who want a challenge that feels manageable. Because it is detailed but not overwhelming, it can be a smart choice for someone building up confidence before taking on even more complex models. Check out the link in the description to see more. Number 5. Peacecool Locomotive. There is something especially satisfying about building a model that feels mechanical, structured, and full of character. Trains have that effect naturally, and the Peacecool Locomotive turns that appeal into a hands-on project that feels both challenging and rewarding. This is a strong choice for anyone who loves classic engineering and wants a model with a bold, finished look. One of the best things about this kit is how much it feeds that sense of construction and problem-solving. As the body starts to come together, the build feels purposeful rather than random. You are not just shaping decoration. You are assembling something that visually suggests power, movement, and classic industrial design. That gives the process a very satisfying rhythm, especially for people who enjoy seeing a more structured build emerge step by step. It also works well as a shared activity. If you like projects you can tackle with family or use as a way to spend focused time together, this kind of model can be a great fit. If you liked it, check it out by clicking the link in the description. Number 4. Roker Manta Ray. The Roker Manta Ray stands out for people who want more than a static display piece and prefer a build that feels imaginative, mechanical, and visually striking. What makes this one special is the sense of motion built into the experience. Instead of simply putting together a shape and setting it on a shelf, you are creating something designed to simulate graceful movement. That makes the project feel more interactive and more emotionally rewarding because the finished result offers a little performance element rather than just a final form. It is also a very appealing choice for people who love elegant design. The manta ray shape already has a naturally flowing look, and combining that with mechanical details creates a finished model that feels futuristic and artistic at the same time. That balance makes it a standout conversation piece, especially for builders who want something different from the usual ships, cars, or landmarks. I've left the link in the description. Number 3. Peacecool Pirate Ship 2. For builders who love dramatic display pieces, a pirate ship can be one of the most exciting styles to assemble. There is just something about the layered structure, the sense of scale, and the adventurous theme that makes the whole process more immersive. This kit feels especially rewarding because it invites patience and attention to detail. As you work through the different sections, the model gradually becomes more impressive, and that slow transformation is a huge part of the fun. It is the kind of project that keeps pulling you back in because every completed stage makes you more curious to see how the finished ship will look. It is also a strong pick for people who value display appeal. Once finished, it has the kind of presence that instantly makes a shelf or desk more interesting. A model like this does not just sit there quietly. It becomes a focal point, something that reflects time, effort, and personal craftsmanship. For more opinions, see the link below. Number 2. Moo Vampire Queen. Sometimes the most memorable builds are the ones that feel stylish, playful, and a little unexpected. The Moo Vampire Queen is a strong choice for builders who want something more character-driven and decorative, especially if they enjoy collectible display pieces with a unique identity. This model stands out because it leans into personality. Instead of focusing only on mechanical structure, it offers a finished look that feels expressive and artistic. That makes the building process a little different from more traditional kits, because you are not only assembling parts for complexity, you are also shaping a display piece with a distinct visual mood and charm. It is also more welcoming for beginners than some of the heavier, more time-intensive builds on this list. The detailed manual helps make the assembly process easier to follow, which is great for people who are curious about metal model kits, but do not want their first serious attempt to feel overwhelming. Did you like it? In the description, you can find the link for more details. Number 1. Peace Cool Jellyfish. This 3D metal model kit combines the satisfying complexity of a serious build with a finished look that feels artistic, delicate, and far more unique than most standard model themes. This kit stands out immediately because the subject itself feels different. A jellyfish has a softer, more elegant presence than many mechanical or vehicle-based models, and that makes the final piece feel almost sculptural. It is the kind of build that can catch attention not because it looks aggressive or heavy, but because it looks graceful and intricate in a way people do not expect from metal. The building experience also adds to its appeal. Like other advanced Peace Cool kits, it gives you that long-form, patient assembly process that makes the final result feel truly earned. This is the sort of project you return to over time, gradually seeing beauty emerge from flat components. For many hobbyists, that transformation is exactly what makes this category so satisfying. If you're interested in this model, the link is just below. Well, that concludes our review of the 7 best 3D metal model kits you can get right now. If you are interested in any of them, all the links are in the description. You can check the current prices or get a deal. And hey, there's also a free trial of Amazon Prime. 30 days, no shipping costs, faster delivery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top picks like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.